love the things we bring to you here at QVC, and I love the fact that we can have some fun exercising, moving, getting that fitness in, and in this case, just sitting on the couch. Oh yes, what we're talking about right now is the Summers Step and Stretch Lower Body Trainer. This is relatively new to the collection here, and this is awesome because this is exclusive to us at the Q. Sale price is $69.98, 3 easy payments, $23.33. You're saving $15 off our original QVC price that was $85. What we know and love so much about Fiona Summers and her husband who've created this line is that this is working the muscle groups the way we naturally move. So we're not doing anything here that's outrageous. We're not seeing a whole bunch of different bells and whistles. I've actually never put this on before, so we're gonna do this together. I've got a hook and loop closure here. I'm gonna put my feet in here. I'm gonna get them nice and securely put in here. And then I'd like to welcome in the creator, co-creator of the Summers line. Fiona Summers is joining us via Skype to tell us all about the fantastic Step and Stretch. Hi Fiona, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you.
Oh, really good, Steve. Sad that I'm not with you in Philadelphia. We are here. My daughter and I are here in London. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely love this product because I always think, you know, aging is a privilege, but we do have to age strong.
Right.
And I think what we've created here, having had 25 years of, I think, identifying what our QVC family is going to really need as we all get a bit older. I'm 60 this year.
Oh,
is
love.
effortless moving.
So
effortless
good.
moving that's going to really help us.
Exactly. And what I love that, Fiona, you've taught us, like, you know, there's sneaky fitness that we like to sort of sneak into the day. And just right out the gate, am I doing this correctly? Just sort of rocking this back and forth?
Yes, I mean, Steve, to be honest, there's so much that's going on here. If you think about the lower part of the leg, this is the thing that keeps you connected with life, standing, moving around. But there are muscles, there are tendons, there is cartilage, there's bone here. That actually, if we want to keep moving, we do need to move. And what I'd really like to show very early on in this show is, look here, with every single step, with every single stretch, we have got resistance. And we know we have to do resistance for bone density, for muscle mass. But for this lovely step and stretch, we are talking helping keep our QVC family balanced, stable, secure as we move around our everyday life.
Right. No, absolutely. And you just said it right there. I mean, the wonderful things that you guys bring us here, Fiona, it's so easy because we're really not sort of like doing anything kind of outrageous or anything that we're not sort of used to doing or moving, I should say. And as we're seeing that stretch and resistance band go from back and forth, or perhaps maybe I'm going to do what your daughter was doing here just a second ago, kind of flexing and pointing my feet. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm still able to talk to you. I'm not out of breath. I'm not sweating, but I'm moving and I'm activating those joints and my muscles here at the same time. Now the price right now for a Step and Stretch lower body trainer is $69.98, or 3 easy payments of $23.33. I mean, the benefits that are happening right now, they're kind of endless right here, right, Fiona?
Definitely. I mean, if you think about it, if this part of your leg is associated with words like aching, words like when I get off a plane, I can't even get my shoes on. You know, maybe it's circulation you're looking at improving. Maybe it's balance, stability. Maybe when you're stepping, you find it difficult to lift your foot up and you're fearful of falling. Maybe you're fearful of spraining and you know, injuring this part of the body. So what we do need to do is keep it strong, keep it mobile. Look at the actual motion here that's going on as I rotate it around. Charlotte's just doing some pointy steps. As you move forward, this part of the body is actually strengthening. I call this the brakes. This is going to help you not fall. Pulling it back is actually helping strengthen the lower backs of the legs all the way through to the core and the upper body. But this mobility, I think, gosh, you know, when you get out of bed or maybe just before you go back to bed, how is this part of the body feeling? You know, do you wake up with a spring in your step? Do you go to bed thinking, oh, my feet feel fabulous? Well, if they don't, and you're thinking, actually, this part of my body is not moving as well as it should be. This part of the body is not actually as strong as it should be. And maybe it's stopping you do things. Maybe you're becoming a prisoner of lack of mobility. Then this is effortless moving. I mean, it really is effortless moving to help mobility and to help strengthen.
No, definitely. I mean, I'm doing like so many different things. I mean, back and forth, side to side, completely rolling to my right, completely rolling to my left. This is so fantastic. Look at those resistance bands just going for it. And the whole unit itself, super duper lightweight, so easy to go ahead and put away, but definitely this is something that you might want to keep out, because when we keep it out, this is when we continue to use it. But this is so wonderful because it's so user friendly, and I think that's what's so important about everything that you guys bring us, Fiona. Like, it just makes a lot of sense. And when we do things like this, when we move in this motion, well, this is what keeps us moving for tomorrow, right?
Definitely. And I think another word I love to use is safe. Effortless is important. Safe is important. I mean, have a look at this. With one little finger, I can lift it up. And again, it's so important to look at resistance. It's so important to look at strengthening. These are every single step, every single stretch is bringing with it, benefits. Like, we have to look at bone density. We have to look at muscle mass as we get older. Even if it's just taking the steps, you could do this with one foot. Maybe one foot is actually a little injured, or you're having difficulties. You're thinking, I can't do anything. What can I do with one foot? You can do this. Also, the other thing is steps. I sat doing this once, and my husband actually timed me, and he went, Fiona, in 1 minute, you've done 149 steps, which actually in 1 hour is 7,000 steps. And maybe it's the steps that you're not doing because it's raining or it's too hot, or you could do this whilst you're working. You could do this whilst you're watching television. You could do this just literally even having your lunch or on a call to somebody or reading a book. You really can, with effortless moving and stretching, activate all these muscles. Have a look here. The lower leg, which is so important to keep us balanced as we walk around. Whilst you're working, look at the muscles through to the core, the knees. How are your knees feeling? How is this part of your body feeling? Again, are you using words like aching, sore, I can't get my shoes on, I don't feel balanced, anything that's happening, and that's what you're describing, this lower part of the whole leg. This really could help you by just effortless moving whilst you are seated. What I say is interrupt your sitting to do something really beneficial for your body.
No, definitely. I mean, especially for my folks that are working from home a lot, who don't get to get up and out of the chair. I mean, imagine your desk right here. You could just be typing away. You could be on a video call, just going for it, and you're having a completely wonderful workout. We're moving, we're activating. It's so simple with the Summer Step and Stretch Lower Body Trainer, exclusive to us here at QVC for a sale price of $69.98, or 3 easy payments of $23.33 with item F47887 from the Summers line. Love this one, but this isn't the only Summers we're going to see. We've got one more coming up here in just a moment. But first, we wanted to tell you about